Hey everyone, welcome again to another one of our training videos. Really glad you could join us again today. My name is Lorna and our business is Essential Mindset Solutions. Go to our website if you'd like to pick up some more of these videos. There's probably about 8 in this series and there's another series uploaded there as well. It is www.mindsetSolutions.com.au, mindsetSolutions.com.au. So today we're going to be looking at modelling success and developing that sense of certainty in yourself, which will really take you quite a long way in your career, in your business, in just your general relationships. If you sort of change that a little bit around your mindset a little bit to develop a level of certainty and take away that lack of confidence in yourself, you'll find that the lack of confidence will go, more confidence will come, you'll practice confidence, more will come again, and you'll be really feeling really quite empowered about yourself. And that's the aim of what we're trying to get at, to give you that sense of confidence and certainty about yourself. As many as you know, these training videos came at the request of the party planners that we work with. So quite often they're aimed at that sort of small end business side of things, people who are solo entrepreneurs, single business people, people developing in those party plan type arrangements. The principles most certainly can be applied elsewhere, but you know, if we're sort of talking party plans, just so you've got a bit of an idea as to why we're talking party plans and aiming it at that sort of level. So modelling success is a fabulous principle to adopt, and it's not just about you in business, it's about you as a person as well. Modelling success is about looking at people who are successful, looking at people you admire, and taking the little bits of their behaviour or the little bits of their language or the little bits of their success, turning them into yours and using them. More often than not in these training rooms, in your party plan industries, whatever you want to call them, you all have some level of training. I know you guys do, because we go along and we deliver this at those trainings. So when we go in there, we watch what happens with other trainers. So you've got people coming along who are already successful. You've got the managers, the senior managers, the directors, whatever the next levels are from basic consultancy. You have all those levels, and those people are in the training rooms. We know they are. What we look for you to do is to model the successful people in that room. We're not suggesting copy becomes something you're not. What we're suggesting is to model their success. Now they go along and they'll come to training and they will tell you, well, when I go to book a party, this is what I say. Don't necessarily look at or listen to necessarily the words, because on other videos we've told you the words represent 7%. Look at their body language, listen to the tone of their voice, listen and look at how they're doing it, not just the words they're saying, because your words, you'll develop your words, you'll develop your own little rapport or your own little speech that you say, but model it on the successful people, because they've already done it. Why invent the wheel for yourself? Model what they're doing. So you've got to look at the one that's standing up the front who's, you know, turning over $1 million this year. Look at how that person holds themselves. Listen to their tone. Don't just take in the words that they're saying. If you need to know more, go up and ask them. You know, we'll often go to training rooms and we'll see people sitting in little groups, and obviously they're upline groups or they're distributorship groups or the sponsorship groups, whatever you call them. Be a little bit bold and move out of your own little group, because you're learning and growing with them. You want to learn and grow with people who are above you, who have moved further forward than you, who have already attained the success that you want. Go and hang with them a little bit, because they're the people you want to model and want to listen to. It may not be the done thing in your training room, but you know what? Forge ahead and be the leader. You be the first one to break out of your group and go and hang a little bit with someone successful. Now let me give you a hint here. Everybody on the planet, their favourite topic is themselves. They'll tell you it's their children, their business, their whatever. It is themselves. So if you go and approach them with genuine interest, curiosity, how do you do that? They're going to share that with you. People instinctively inspire for each other's success. They're going to share that with you. Take the bits that you like, apply them to you, change the way you do things, and model their success. model their body language, model how they look. Even come down to when we walk into training rooms, when we walk into the groups and all the girls and the guys are walking in, we can pretty much tell you who's doing well and who's doing not. And let me share this with you, more often than not it is what they are wearing and how they're walking into that room. The people who aren't taking it seriously, aren't seeing it as a business, they're going, nah, I'm just coming to training, and they're dragging themselves in, and they've got on the trackies, and they've got on the comfortable clothes, and they're just not playing the game. You can tell those people. Think about how you're coming to training. Is it a burden? Are you loving it? Are you taking things from it? Or is it just something you have to do? Change your mindset. Go in with a different approach to your training. You're going to go in with a different mindset of who you are and who you'd like to be. You're going to look at the great people in that room who are successful. You're going to model a little bit of their body language, their tonality. How do they say things? You're going to go and approach them and ask them, how do you do that? Don't let them fob you off with a bit of a, oh yeah, well I just do this. Get them to repeat it to you in real terms, in real time. On the other hand, if you're the person who delivers the training in your training room, think about how you deliver it in real time. Deliver that back to your teams. Not the abridged version that we hear people give, or the flip version, or I just do blah blah. Make it real, make the trainings real. You'll get more out of it, your teams will get more out of it, and ultimately you're all going to grow together. So the principle we're looking at here is modelling success and being able to apply that to you. Look at other videos online, look at other training videos. Our training videos sit at mindsetsolutions.com.au. Go and pick up some other of ours because we touch on this as well. Everyone should be conspiring for each other's success. Model the successful people in your room. Take the responsibility for your own outcomes and go in there with a sense of certainty. Be really honest with yourself and look at what you're delivering, because that's how you're going to get the outcomes that you want. Thanks for tuning in once again. As I said, apply the content. Lorna from Essential Mindset Solutions is my name. www.mindsetSolutions.com.au, and we look forward for you to tune into one of our other training videos in the very near future. Thanks.